Alright, welcome back. We're in Great Grundoff and we're gonna get going here. So if y'all don't know me, real name is Sean, but I call myself Metro because I live in Washington DC and we have a DC Metro system. Red, orange, blue, green, yellow, purple, and silver line right now. But we could be changing that soon, I hope. But we're gonna create a new one. But you guys can suggest to me what I'm doing and stuff, but today I'm gonna I have a new flyer of every kind of bus you can imagine. These are all of them. I have some trains too in here, don't ask. I think we're gonna do the new flyer. And we're gonna do this one, the bus. I think that's how you say it. And we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do the YRT 2010. Actually, no, we're not gonna do that one. We're gonna do the classic of that. And the number, I'll teach you guys a little bit about this later. 1006, registration plate will be Metro. I'm gonna click OK, do the bus depot. Now, of course, what I'm playing is a game called OMSI 2. I don't know what it stands for. It started in Germany. Germany was... Two German kids actually made this game. And I am playing it now with a different bus. I don't know what's going on here. I apologize. Alright, this is gonna... There we go. Alright, we're gonna get going here. So, I'm gonna teach you about how to drive a bus, what to do when it gets started, and I'm gonna take you on a route of Great Grundoff. Grundoff is actually a fictional map, so yes, you can hear a little music in my background. I like having music. Alright, if it gets too distracting though, let me know. Email me at Sean, S-E-A-N, no capitals, D Claxton, C-L-A-X-T-O-N @gmail.com. Any comments on anything, any bus you want me to drive. So how do you get a bus started? Actually, we'll go to this first. Over here, you can choose a new bus, move to a different bus, delete the bus, move a bus somewhere else, have a computer take it over. This is scheduling. This is also the route number and line. This is when you have collisions turned on. I'll show you. I do have collisions turned on, so when this happens, you gotta put your emergency lights on, and then you have to wait until the cops get there, and then you'll sort it out, and take about 20 to 15 minutes. 15 to 20. This will fix up your bus. This will gas the bus up, which I need to do, so I'm going to do that. Press Shift Y a couple times. You can see there in the background a little bit. So I'm going to get that done. And then what's next? Alright, this is where you go. It shows you where you go on the route. I'm going to do that too. The timing. We'll actually make it morning time. Make it about 7:30 in the morning. Actually, a little earlier now. We'll go 6. 6 in the morning. And then this is a weather. So I'm going to do summer like. And then this is for steering wheel, joystick, mouse, keyboard, and Trek IR. I have only these two available. I'm only going to use the keyboard and mouse. It's pretty bad. This is a timetable analysis and personal file. And yeah, that's pretty much that. And now I'm going to show you how to start a bus, features of a bus, and all that stuff. Alrighty, my views are okay. So over here we got stop engine, day run, and night park. Stop engine is stop the bus, turn it off, there's no power in the bus. Day run, this will not turn on any of the lights, you have to turn them on manually. And that's pretty much when you go from like, say 7 to like, say about 2 p.m. Night run is when you're doing a night run between like 8 and 1 in the morning. Some bus drivers actually do. Night park is when you're done with a route and you come back to the bus depot and you park at night. Excuse me. Alright, so we're going to turn this on to night run. Even though it is 6 in the morning, it'll still put on night run for you. So that is that. And the way you get this whole bus started, I'm going to turn this off actually. Actually, I'll leave it on, but I'm going to turn it down for a minute. The way you get bus started is you press this button right here. This will be the start button. That's not a real life thing. Real life, some buses actually have keys still. Actually, these days they have the hybrid buses, electric hybrid. So we're going to press this. You can hear the bus engine just started up. And then this is the hazard lights. So if I go out here and press B on the keyboard, that brings them up. Now this, the driver's light, you can press 6, go back up here, it'll stay down here, we'll go out. Press 6 on the top, brings it up on the driver's light. Now I'm not going to leave that off. The interior lights are for, let's say, night runs, night park, and morning runs. So I'm going to press 7 and 8 on the keyboard, and look what happens. 7 brings up that, and 8 brings up the whole thing. So we did that. And then this is idle speed used for winter and kind of summer if you want to get going really quick. So we're going to put this on, and you can hear the bus engine vroom up a little bit. Vrooms up, and this is for when you want to stop the bus. When you stop the bus, overlays, you want to turn the engine off, this is what you do, flip it up. Now this is for winter preheating, will preheat the inside of a bus and make mirrors foggy depending on if you have the driver's fan on or off. I'll show you that in a minute. This is for, what is it for? Oh yeah, talking internal and external in the bus or with a microphone or something. We're letting the bus do the work. And I'm going to leave it right where it is. Now this is on high or low vent mode fan. So I'm going to put that in low to make it a little quieter. And this is on, heat, vent, or cool. For right now, this is climate control, I'm going to put on cool. So that is taking care of all that stuff. You can hear a little music in the background, that's actually kind of good music. And now the window. The window, you listen. You can do that. I'm going to open it just a little bit. You can open this side too. I'm not going to, but you really can. Alright, so the cool thing about this bus, I put 6 on, and now turn on the butler lights. So if you do this right here, watch what happens. Push it down, go right about here, and then you can push the wheel all the way up. Put it any angle you want, and push it back to do stuff. This is a horn right here. Press H on the keyboard, brings up the horn. Alright, so this right here is a protected driver. You can't really see it as well. This is a protected driver from stabbing or anything shooting. So we're going to take that off, just in case we got someone who needs help. Excuse me for a second. And then this is your mirror. Right mirror, I would suggest not using it. Just go like this. If you need to go out or something, make sure you don't hit anything. This is used for advanced ticketing. You see the time right here. If they put money in here, it'll show you how much in here. But now, if you see it go in options again, I want to put that on none for right now, so we can get rolling as soon as we're there. Now it says locked because I've not logged in the bus, and I'll show you that soon. So if I go up here, it actually shows you what buttons to press to get the money situated. And then this you don't really need to worry about, unless advanced ticketing only. And this is where we get the fun part, the login ID and PIN and all that stuff. I remember it by heart. So ID is where you can, this is where the bus knows you're in, so you don't steal it or something. So the ID is 1805, enter. And the pin in the second part of logging in is 9691, enter. So we're not going to do that yet. And I'm going to go down here. This is the driver's side. I'm going to put that down about here. Turn this up. About there. And then this is the coolest part of my day on the bus. So the bus has a neon ramp. I will open the door. Look at the dividing sign. You can open the door. Now the kneeling. Watch the bus. It'll go down. Now the bus also has a ramp, but you don't get wheelchair people in here. I'm very disappointed of that, but this is a ramp. Push it down the right way. This is for someone who has a disability or something. They will not come onto the ramp. The AI people will not come on the ramp unless the thing is up, so I'm going to push it back up. Alright, and then I'm going to let it go as soon as it hits. Close that so I don't activate it. And then I'm going to shut, actually I'll just push it up by manually. Now, if you kneel and you want to put the bus back up, you can let the door shut. And then it'll just do it itself. I'll show you really quick. So press the kneeling down. And then press this, divide sign, and I do nothing. This is not me. That's all the bus. The bus is automatic like that. And the bus, if I go down here really quick, parking brake and station brake. So this is the parking brake, that's on the left side. The station brake on the right. And I'm going to leave it kneeling open actually. You got the drive, neutral, and reverse. I'm going to leave it in neutral. Water temperature is coming up, that's good. This is how you wash the windows. Actually, if you press Control W, you wash the windows like that, and you press W, it will set off the windshield wiper. Now, if you're looking outside, it actually got this part of the bus wet too. I'm kind of surprised at that. Now, I'll put the wheel back on. No run perfect. Alright, let me check on this. Alright, we're good on that. Okay. So I'm going to turn the idle speed off. Put this back on high and put this, whatever this thing is doing, put this on the vent. And now you have to hold your finger on the brake, press D, press that, and then you're good. You're good to go. So we're going to go, and we're going to go to, let's say, if you just follow where I am, and we'll get going here. I'm not the best driver, I'll let you know right now. Alright, hang on before we do anything. Okay, it's right there. Okay. We're gonna go around actually this way, and we're gonna go back around. No one's coming, so we're good on that. Alright, make sure no one's coming right here. Alright, good. Now you don't need to worry about going over lines and stuff. It's not Euro Truck Simulator 2. We're gonna go through here. We're gonna get our way out of here. And yeah, go ahead. Get those. We got this. Alright, here we go. Now we're good. Apologize for that. So our time right now, it is 6:09. By the time we get there, we can start a route. Why is that not going up? I have no idea. Just wait a minute. Actually, let's reverse the bus. Alright. Should go up soon, I hope. Now we're gonna have to go out the other way. Actually, because, yeah, it's not good. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a loop. Apologize for this. We might actually have to transport. Yeah, we're not transport. I apologize. So if I go to here, go to this, me right here. Alright, so now I'll teach you how to do the route. So if I do this, it says non-service right now. I do not know German, so I actually do know what that says. We're going to go 77, and it's going to be a shuttle back to here. So you just saw it, now it says 77, it says all this, the website and stuff. And now, if I go to here, line 77, 41, next one, let's go toward 2. Next one's at, let's say, 6:22 and 30 seconds. Click OK, it'll display the bus. And we're gonna go down to here, move over here. It says 5:32, so we'll do that really quick. 5:32, and it says number 5, that's a new flyaway. So we have 11 minutes until our journey actually starts. So we're in advanced time now. 6:22, we'll go 6:20. It'll give us enough time to get there. Alright, we're gonna get a move on. So, I've been loving buses for many years. But the issue is, I've gotten teased for it, so I'm trying not to really express about it. Now watch these people. Stop right here. On the curb. Ooh, she's going right for my bus. Whatever. They don't want to get on, so it doesn't matter work. Nope, it's not working. Okay. Okay, so again, I've been in love with buses since I was 6. Actually, a little younger than that. And apologize. I have been watching them for years, and yeah, I know a lot about them. I know New Flyers, Gillig Phantoms, Chicago regular buses, there's DC Metro buses. There are different kinds of New Flyers and stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much what I know about them. I know a lot about the route that's by my house. Let's see if this car actually hit me this time. Okay, give me a second to focus. Get going. Now you see this is different runoff. You guys play this. This actually is a lot better than the other one. Straight on this, it is a lot better. And yeah. A little bit about me. I love a lot of things. I actually have a girlfriend. And she finds this video. She's awesome. Let's see what else. So we're going to stop here. If you pull up, you gotta be really careful about not hitting these people because they come on the road. So I'm going to kneel the bus.
Guten Morgen. Morgen.
So they walk past. I don't have that on right now.
Guten Tag.
Hallo.
Now listen to this.
Hallo.
That's
Hallo.
what the real buses in Chicago sound like. This is not a Chicago bus though. And they want to get off already, that's good. So we have 1.3 until we go. So we're gonna, yeah, there you go. Alright, I don't know why they want to get off so early. Whatever. So it's now 6:23, we have to be here. It's 1 minute until departing, so we'll do that, let the bus get off. Apologize, I've been sick the last week. Alright, we gotta do one thing though. Turn the driver's light off. Move up to the car. Oh, I missed it. Let me see if I can try and close this off once. Oh, there we go. I actually have closed this turned off. And I suggest doing that. The AI cars in this game are not the greatest. See how they are parked? Half of them aren't even parked correctly. Alright, here's another stop for us. We're gonna gently come over, and I'm gonna scan this car. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna kneel the bus again. If I see 5 or more people, I do kneel. It's very respectful to do that because it gives a chance for people to get on. And I'm gonna do videos maybe once in a while, just maybe every day, to say that. If you guys want to subscribe or whatever, it's
Hello.
fine. Fine with whatever. Because I know you guys already know who I am. I am mostly a guy who is into this game, OMSI 2. I actually started playing this game when I was 15 or 14. I've been playing it since, and I'm gonna turn off this music. It's about to get really inappropriate. There we go. Okay. So, I'm actually from, I forgot. I am actually from Maryland, Washington, D.C. area. And I've been living there pretty much my whole life. I was raised in Maryland. Born in Dallas, Texas at Fort Worth Hospital. Actually, my parents told me. I actually am into planes too. So I might do a flight simulator one day, but I need you guys to comment me, send me an email, I don't care. You must know how to fly a plane. I don't know how to fly a plane. Isn't that fun? Alright, if you press the minus button on your keyboard, on the right side, look what happens. Both of these doors open.
Morgen.
All these people on.
Hallo.
This bus can only hold, I think, about 40 to 39 seats.
Guten Tag.
And with standing, they can hold about 5 or 6. So this bus can hold a lot of people.
Morgen.
Now, there is a bike ramp bike thing up here, but you cannot activate it. There's no possible way to do that. Alright, we're gonna get going. Now, on this route, there is a hilly part. You want to be careful. If it turns yellow, we want to keep on going. Green, I'm gonna have to turn pretty fast. The hill is not the greatest in the world. So, a little bit more about me. I've been doing YouTube videos. Actually, this is my first YouTube video ever. And people were about to complain, but I need to get it settled. I'm not the best at driving. I'm only using the keyboard. So it's not really the best in the world. So you see a stop request has come. Yep, you see this, so you're playing, because this bus is not the greatest at getting up hills. If I look right here, I'm only going 25 actually. Yeah, I'm gonna probably again do videos once every day. If you guys want me to, send me an email and stuff. If you guys have not heard, it is Sean, no capitals, D Claxton at gmail.com. Again, that is CLAXTON at gmail.com. And let these people on. If you kneel while letting people on, this door will close. Kneeling will come back up. Don't want to do that. Don't ever want to do that. So I actually have settings on pretty high right now. Not a lot of buses, but I like it that way. To be honest here, I like it when there are not a lot of buses. Apologize. I don't like it when there are a lot because then they take my passengers. Yes, I know buses are sometimes supposed to be empty, but I prefer people. I prefer not being lonely. Just straight up honest here, I don't like being lonely. Yeah, I've really not been interested in a lot of other stuff. But now I'm pretty interested. Alright, we got more people. Okay, we got another stop request. It's a pretty short route, so people are making pretty short journeys around here. We're really getting almost full? Are you kidding me? Huh. Look at that, we are almost full. As usual.
Hallo. Guten Morgen.
Alright, we're good. This man is right near my bus. We need to is, but why not? Alright, so we need to go right here. Now you always want to pay attention because there could be another bus coming out of nowhere. It doesn't matter if you hit the curb or not. You're around that corner. There's another hill right here, and it's steep. So you really want to make sure you get on this hill. On OMSI 2, it actually, this game came out, updated version came out in 2004. So that, and also you don't want to get stuck in this thing, you really don't. If you do, then you're pretty crazy. Stop, park your brake on, and I'm going to let people off, and on. So that's enough buses to 75. And I'm gonna get her out of here. See? You see my bus went almost downhill? You want to make sure that your bus is not gonna spin down the hill really fast. I always make sure my bus, when I get, I always want to make sure it is perfectly okay to make that. About here, or right here, indicating stuff. We're gonna wait at this stop because we are 1.8 minutes early. Move up to those people. Apologize for that. So, a little bit more about me. I don't have any brothers or sisters, and yes, I know it's pretty sad, but I am a stupid. And otherwise of OMSI, I'm not going to talk about personal stuff anymore. OMSI, see, they have actually been, the updated version came in 2004, 2004, and I actually found out in 2014 of it, but never played it up until now. Alright, we're 1.2 away until right about excuse me, until about now, because the doors won't get going. And you can see the frame rate is taking huge hitting of this. There are actually a lot more bus stops here than you can imagine. I'm going to do 2 runs just to show you.
What did you say?
There's 77 and 76. This is not going to be very long. The other map that I have is not the best. It lags and it crashes. This one's actually kind of bad, actually. It's just getting. It's not on Steam, it's not on Aerosoft. You have to look it up yourself. Why my computer's so bad right now? Because it is, about 50 maps, about over 1,000 vehicles, and textures and stuff. It's not the best. I do have a new computer, so if you guys know where it would be that I could get new maps, like from the video about it shutting down, I have an Asus of 2017. Alright, so I need to make this turn pretty sharp. Got cars coming. Alright, good deal. We got another stop request, and I am 2.5 minutes early. This is actually this bus is probably not going to make it to the city. Come on, bus. Come on. It's slowing. Let's pick up more speed. That's how you drive a bus up a hill. That's how you roll. So a little bit more about OMSI too. You got different kind of maps in Germany, let's see. Pretty much in Germany, in Poland, in Russia, in Sweden. All that stuff. This is a fictional map, so it's not a real life map. I am a full bus right now. Except we got people coming on, so that's good. That's a good thing. We got 77 and 73. I'd never done the N73 before, so I will give that a try one day on this. I'm gonna slow it down right here today. Don't complain. Alright, so after this route, actually, I'm going to stop. And I'm actually going to do recordings starting after this. Show you a little bit more about an articulated bus. I will be live streaming at actually 3 to show you how to do an articulated bus on route 66. This is diesel 40-foot over new flyer. But I will be doing this stream for about a couple hours actually. Straight up honest. You know me, you know who I am, you know I love streaming, you know I love making videos. And yeah. No more passengers to pick up and drop off, so. Alright, right amount, perfect. And you see the back door opens and I don't do anything to close it. I do nothing to close this door.
Hello.
Now very quickly, I did manage to almost break my finger. I had a bowling ball, 2 bowling balls smashed them daylights out of it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna